Hey everybody, I'm here with another plan with me, and this actually was almost a plan that wasn't. I thought I almost lost the footage for this, but we got it. So what you're looking at is I'm just gathering all of my materials together. I actually have this little bag where I've cut some things that are going to go into this layout, and I have the washies there as well. And also I pulled out the headers that I've already cut from some lightweight stock. So this time I decided I was going to try to do a little bit of layering with the header. So you'll see me put on a few different colors. They're both pink because we're still observing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so I'm putting those on. Now I got the speed on this video going really fast, so you might hear me do some fast talking on here. And again, I put these down with repositionable tape. I love repositionable tape. As a matter of fact, once I'm done recording, I need to go and get some more. Now I'm pretty much done with the layering, and so now I'm going to put down some thin washi tape. And this again is just one of those layouts where I am just really not thinking about where I'm putting things. So you'll see me pulling some stuff up and putting it down, especially with this washi tape. And so I'm really trying to work around my camera too, so you have to forgive when you see that camera strap. I really like the polka dot washi. It is so pretty. I love the colors that I picked for this, and the colors are basically like a light silver color, a darker iron type of color, and then the pink color. So the colors all came together well. And I love covering up those lines between each day with the washi. It just pulls everything together instead of just leaving those. So I'm just going to go around and clean some things up now. Always got to make it look as neat as possible because, you know, we have to look at these things. And plus, we like them to look pretty. Now, these are some of the boxes that I actually made. I made those and then I cut them out by hand. I did some different patterns, and you'll see the boxes I did. I have one for goals and another one for my expected deliveries. I put the expected deliveries on every week. So I just wanted to kind of lay them out and put them in the spots where I wanted them to go. And now I'm just taking the backings off of them. And I printed these on an 8x11 label. It's a shipping label. And then once I printed those out, I went ahead and I cut those out. So I made some different patterns, and I really like the way that they turned out. Now you can see where the different colors are coming into play. I usually do more of a monotone type of layout, but I really wanted to be a little bit different. So I did some different kind of patterns on the boxes. Now with all my layouts, even though I'm putting down these different boxes, I always like to leave room for me to write things in, basically. So I like to leave some white space because I do actually, has to be a functional layout for me. So I always have to leave that white space. Got one more box to put down there, and voila. Now I'm going to put down my goals and my expected deliveries first, and then I put down my goals, and I made those boxes as well. I like layering the stickers on top of each other. It kind of gives it some depth. Now I was going to put down some hydrating stickers that I also made, but I forgot. I forgot to put down my washi that goes over the vertical lines. And this washi is it's white with some lips on it, like lipstick. It's really kind of cute, and I think it goes okay with this layout. Got to make sure everything's all nice and cleaned up. Now I'm used to putting like the boxes on top of the washi, so this time the washi is on top of those. So at first I didn't know how I felt about it, but it came out okay. I may do this again in the future. So next, this is where things kind of went awry. I think I did a little bit too much in this layout, but what I did was I actually cut out some hearts, and you can't really see it on the camera, but those hearts have a pattern on them, and they have the day of the week also. So what happened is I ended up having like a duplication of the days. So for instance, I had Monday the 5th, and then I had Monday, so I had MOM the 5th on the heart, and then it had Monday, which I really didn't need. So what you'll see towards the end of this is that this layout got really busy. So I have to be careful and edit down what I'm going to put into my layout. So now I'm just laying things out again, and I made those hydrating stickers, and I really love the way the hydrating stickers are coming out. And I'm just placing them on here so I won't have to pull them back up after I put them down, so I'll put them in the right place. And I also made the flag that you see up on Monday, and I usually only put one flag on my layout because I just put my to-dos in one spot, and then I kind of take it from there. And what I do with the hydrating stickers also is once I drink it, each little droplet is like 8 ounces. So once I drink it, I actually color it in. So then I get to have my 5-year-old coloring self come out. Now I'm going to put my flag down that I made. And again, I'm kind of layering it on top of the boxes. Now I'm getting ready to do the weather. So you see I took my telephone out, and I'm going to the Weather Channel, have the Weather Channel app on my iPhone. And I also made these weather stickers. So I'm just kind of putting them in the right place because I made them ahead of time, but not too far ahead of time for this layout, so I would have the correct weather. And you can see we don't have full sunshine, and so I'm actually using some additional lights to film this. And I'm using my tweezers to put them down. I made these weather stickers myself, and I just cut them out with a hole punch. So I got a punch, I think it was a 5/8 of a hole punch, and I punched those. So I just made sure that the images were smaller than the 5/8, and then once I hole punched them, they would be okay. Now I'm not sure how I feel about these. I'm planning on investing in a Cricut, but I don't have it yet, so this is what I have to work with. I actually have some other stickers for some other shops, but I really want to try mine out this time, and they're okay. So far, this is pretty much like the base of the layout, and it's okay. I wish I didn't put those hearts on there, but you know, oh well, what can you do? Maybe next time I'll get it right. Now I'm laying out some event boxes that I also made, and I really love the way the colors came out on all of the stickers that I made myself. And of course, it did take me some time to cut everything out. I cut it out by hand, but it's kind of therapeutic for me. I just sit there and watch TV, and I just cut. It actually doesn't take that long, but I like it because I like having the customized stickers. One more event box to go. Now I'm just kind of embellishing a little bit, and again, I probably should have edited myself because sometimes you can just go a little bit too far. Now I'm putting down another flag. I decided to add one more flag and a bit more embellishment. I'm putting down some breast cancer awareness ribbons down that I made again, and I'm using my repositionable tape, and I'm putting everything down. And I thought I might go back and color in the love and the you, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I think I'm probably just going to leave it the way that it is. But it's just so much stuff on here, and I'm not even done yet. bit more tape there at the end. Now we're starting to put on our functional stickers, and I put my hair dryer on there to denote that I'll be washing my hair. And then we have the Chicago Cubs helmet I'm putting down because I have a game that I like to watch on Sunday. Now, I didn't really do like a full preliminary run through with the stickers this time like I normally do. So I'm going through my stickers. Of course, I have lots more, but I'm just going to go through these functional stickers. So this is just taking me so much time to do this layout. I'm probably just going to do the functional stickers and call it quits. So first we're putting on our watering can because we water the plants on Tuesday. And then next we're going to put down our trash cans, and that one is the recycled trash can. And then we have one on Friday, and we have one more. Lots of trash going out. And that is the vacuum cleaner to denote cleaning day. And then we have a little camera for Instagram because I schedule Instagram, and you can follow me over on Instagram if you like. It's not a lot going on except for on the business end. If you go to my business Instagram, there's a lot going on there. Now I'm putting down the laundry machines, and then I'll go back and I'll put the dots in, which will denote what type of laundry that I'm going to be doing. So you notice I put these on 4 days because I'll just do one load per day, and that keeps the laundry down to a bare minimum. Makes it really easy to do. Now I'm putting my dots in. And I'm putting a telephone down to show any telephone calls that I need to make. And then I put down a little envelope because that's the day on Friday that I like to sort my mail. Now I'm putting down the nail polish because I like to polish my nails at least twice a week. Now, I also put down a gas pump because I need to get some gas this week. Now, I'm using my repositionable tape to put down some premieres, some TV show premieres. We have American Horror Story Hotel is coming on Wednesday, and we have The Walking Dead. Yay! Finally! I love The Walking Dead. Just had to do some adjustments there. And as you can see, I'm always going back to see what I left out or what needs to go into this layout that I used for last week. Now I'm writing down my expected deliveries, and I love writing stuff in expected deliveries. Of course, that means I probably forked over some money for something. We don't like that part, but we always like getting deliveries in the mail. Now I'm just putting down some things that's going to take up a good chunk of my day, so I just know how to schedule my day out. And I had to take a peek at my telephone because I also put some notes in my telephone as well. And I'm also going back to the weather channel, and I'm looking at the weather because I need to write the weather down. I put the highs and the lows down for each day. That's really good for knowing how to dress, especially during this time of year and then the springtime because the weather changes a lot. Well, here in Florida, it's still pretty warm, so we don't have to worry about that, but it would be great if I was up north. Not that I want to be in the sun. Or should I say in the snow. So I'm just going back again, and I'm looking at the monthly layout to make sure I didn't forget anything. And I think we are almost pretty much done. I'm just putting in my little stickies, the little square stickies, and these are for my bills, and I'll write those in later, but these are bills that need some attention. And I don't want to forget them, so I want to go back and just take a peek at those. And this layout, it came out a little busy, like I said. It kind of grew on me as the week went by, and it took me all this time just to do this voiceover for it. So if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, and then also make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. And that way other people can find it, and make sure you leave a comment. Again, I like the overall look of it, and I hope you did too. And thank you for coming on from your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day.